off with their bruises and come back with a game plan since last week.
So we're seeing the cars. Okay, so I feel like if things get dicey from here, then we'll definitely be going ahead and seeing some Terry. But as the Final Fantasy fanfare plays, the game begins here at Northern Cave, and so far, both of them are just being really, really cautious with another.
Yeah, exactly. Fantastic work from Zone. Not doing anything crazy, not running in for a couple of nair strings. Like, it's just not worth it. Take your time. You know, don't give Kazuya Mishima an inch, or he will certainly take a mile as a bit of a string.
Kazuya that like luxury of just being able to land one alleged win Godfist and then just being like,
just calling it a day.
Like, oh,
on down, perfectly spaced back air. Ooh, I like that little move from DarkStalker to actually delay his own recovery.
You can see the patience here, and a lot of Godfists just clicking a lot with the Palatinian shield.
Yeah, got that right. Fantastic tempo coming out now. DarkStalker slowly crawling on up to 89 right now. Oh, tries to go for the teleport cancel.
That is so smart. Going all out for there for the counter and potentially trying to get a kill before DarkStalker can even recover. And
yeah, abusing that hurt box. That's what you like to see now as the laser comes through. A little bit of safety, air dodge in. It's being sent out as well. Explosive flame to pressure the shield, but doesn't bring the jump.
There's that explosive flame out there once again. DarkStalker had rage. I was going to say Hell's Gate could potentially open, but not today, not in Skyward.
Got that right. See what they can do now. See if we can get an edge read. Very, very patient with DarkStalker. 166, the rage could do it, but this is going to be a back throw kill.
That back throw, yeah, absolutely. There's not really much else that you can go for. And I mean, back throw is the optimal kill throw in that scenario.
Got that right, and DarkStalker is not able to find an angle, not able to find a way in. Zone just controlling space and tempo so well.
Oh, but there it is, the mix-up. Right now, Zone is trying to get this damage a lot with the nairs, sending DarkStalker around for a ride. Oh, he saw that. Good read, nice air dodge here.
Perfect parry as well. Going to see what they can do. Forced onto the platform. Oh, the teleport cancels.
The teleport cancels are really, really clean by Zone. He doesn't want to get hit by any of these. Like, again, we're seeing that clippage on the side beat there. Going in for a nice wave bounce, potentially trying to catch something. No, but
free hit combo, baby. That's all you need. DarkStalker got a little bit of rage to play with, and you know, don't get me wrong, all right? We're looking at the fucking numbers of 0 and 144, but it's still somehow even. Like, know, that's right? The danger.
Because remember, like we said before, Kazuya hits like an angry truck.
It's like that. That's 5, I want to say. That's probably the biggest combo from Kazuya neutral I've seen in weeks. It's coming in. There's the stun. Oh, doesn't get the upbeat, but does cancel the platform. The angle just a little bit acute there, but Zone with the obtuse back air. Like to see Zone on 92 is a slither of a graze of a knuckle away from death. We'll see if they can keep it coming now. Force the air dodge.
If you're DarkStalker, how do you counter? I never mind.
Yep, no, you say your own words there, man. Just fucking grab them. As somehow we're back to even after such a well-played game from Zone. It is equalized, and he's got to be pretty scared right now. He reads the roll. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah, man, like,
I don't even think you read it, really. It was just a great coverage option.
I think so, yeah, maybe. I think what happened there is he panicked.
Ooh, was that a 7, I saw?
Oh, maybe. Oh, he wanted to chop him down into hell, but I guess not.
Drive is here. The wave dash is here. Or is it a wave crouch or a wave squat? I don't know.
No, you're right. Wave dash.
There it is right now.
Oh, he's trying to open up Hell's Gate.
He's just coming in. Oh. He just ran straight at you like an angry bull. That's what you like to see. Good stuff.
Get out of the way, I'm coming.
As we're moving on to game 2, going to keep the momentum going. I think we're going to get the run back.
Are we going back to Northern Cave? FD?
Ooh. Oh, interesting.
I think this is a pretty good pick for Palatino. This is a pretty good pick for Palatino.
Yeah, I would agree.
Oh! Oh my! He just unlocked another hidden memory. This is gonna be very interesting. Sonic versus Palutena.
Yeah, we saw a tiny bit of the Sonic in in like winning round 1 last week. And we also saw it in the squad strike at Big Lab.
That we did.
So this is very, very interesting to see what this DarkStalker Sonic can do. But obviously it's zone.
I know what this DarkStalker can do. I've been on the receiving end for it for years.
Oh dear.
I've been there, I've seen it, experienced it firsthand. I know what this Sonic can do, but
still see that Ben Schwartz ass motherfucker in the corner of your eye when you wake up at 3 AM.
I can't. 3 foot anthropomorphic headshot standing by my windowsill. I'm scared. Sleep paralysis is stealing.
Got that right. Sent off. Looking fairly even right now. See if... Oh, good rising fair. Caught by the explosive flame, though. And these two just exchanging blows right now. No crazy conditioning, no crazy strings. Just smack, rock 'em, sock 'em robots, baby.
Beautiful neutral for both these guys. You know, either pushing like aggressively or, you know, pushing a defensive game. Obviously, a lot of Sonics get a lot of shit because they just play a lot patient. And rewards. Speed jump, trying to spring right, but no one home.
That's what you like to see. And pretty interesting now. Palutena got to find a kill onto this Sonic, or it could get very heavy. Obviously, like you were saying, right? DarkStalker not specifically known for his, like, methodical, slow Sonic, which, now that I say that out loud, that makes sense that that's unnatural. But he's still going to play a little bit careful, or else Zone's going to find a very early return kill.
You know, he's spent a lot of time with Sonic. I genuinely think that he understands the character a lot, and again, just playing Zone's Palutena, man.
And there's that aggression coming back to bite him, you know, dashing right into the eye of the explosive flame there, suffering a stock. And now, yeah, it's 4%, but it's looking like disadvantage o'clock for our buddy DarkStalker.
Right now, Zone's got him in the blender at the moment, but DarkStalker's got a little bit of to move around with that neck, catching him once again.
That was crazy timing to beat out the spin dash as well.
Yeah, actually, just catch him mid-air and just being like...
Well, explosive flame coming out a little bit too far though. DarkStalker able to cover a lot of distance there. Back air coming through. See what we... It's tough, right? Because it's whether the conversation of switching to Sonic happened before or after. Because with Kazuya, I do think so. Like, yes, you give him a bit more room to maneuver, but you're playing so well in these offstage scenarios anyway that he's not really getting a lot. Like, what I mean to say is, if you're Zone, you're not running away too much. You're just boxing him out with good spacing and good, you know, projectiles.
Yeah.
So that would make sense that you don't need the length of the stage. You might as well go for earlier kills. But with Sonic here, it's looking pretty rough. You know, he can rise so high in these vertical scenarios that he can basically cover any option you take to get back to the stage. Let's see if he can do it now. Tries to read the short hop, doesn't quite do it. Bit of a string coming out now, misses the tech. Rising there, baby. Falling back air. Oh, misses that up smash, but the drag down doesn't get a strong hit.
Oh,
count of 5, baby.
God, DarkStalker coming back right out from the shadows once again. God damn, man.
And don't get me wrong, that Sonic F smash is pretty fucking bonkers, but the forward tilt is enough to outspace it. But the 4 frames of invulnerability from that teleport, they're gonna come in as hell to pay.
DarkStalker once again picking up the gas right here with that Sonic. And Zone now has to try and figure out a way to essentially try to slow down this Sonic, you know, because now DarkStalker is playing a lot more aggressively. Right now, he just wants that kill. He's really smart about it too.
Thank you very much for Meta Crispy with the raid of 1. Let's go. Absolute go. As he gets stuck in. Now it's still DarkStalker on the offensive, but able to find a little bit of stage control there. Dash attack not coming through either. Looking pretty even. Zone could steal a game away, but remember, it is best of 5. So it's looking pretty dicey. Explosive flame, just a little bit too short.
The recovery game is there. Going out that sprint to try and throw off any recovers.
But that right, gonna count out the high recovery with the explosive flame, force him into a 2-frame scenario. Gonna get 2 of them, not gonna get more off that. No invulnerability, but that slant is making it very annoying to get punished there.
Yes. that those slants really throw off a lot of characters. You know, it doesn't really work for a lot of characters, especially, you know, like those that don't benefit from them.
Oh, this back throw's gotta be it! Not quite enough. That edge trap, here we go. Forcing it into the stage, not quite enough. And we get Rumoro Dos. Go for the up throw this time.
Up throw is probably a lot more of a better option, to be honest, because you can recover really easily from that. But then again, I say that, and back throw kills.
Just immediately caught. Zone just absolutely ceasing all momentum from the blue Vengeance right there as he throws him right off stage into the depths of Yoshi's story, which...
I reckon for a counter pick, we'll probably see Northern Cave again and then switch back to Kazuya because he felt like he was a lot more comfortable in this scenario. I think we'll see it. I can see
that. No DSR here. That's what we like to see.
Oh. Running back.
What are we looking at here? What's going on? What are you fellas up to? What kind of greasy nonsense are we going to see breaking out here? Yep, looks like... Oh, we're going to beta Northern Cave. Unfortunately, there is Zero.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Hold the phone.
Oh, it's just a music.
All right, that's fair enough. Right, so
they had me in the first stuff. I can't lie.
Can't lie. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it's not back up.
So we're gonna get into this one. It's basically the same as Northern Cave, right? It's all coming down to character selection. So obviously we're gonna see Zone again. We're gonna see Sonic actually, which is very interesting. The only kind of, tidbit I can offer here is that Palutena will suffer a little bit in ledge trap scenarios because Teleport is a little bit finicky with these walls. Sonic is going to be able to throw off that spring without any risk of someone drifting under the stage.
Not only that, Sonic was out of
Got that right. Rising up air.
See how this goes.
Oh, perfect neutral read there as the down tilt is quite a rare option.
DarkStalker now just playing the pacing game here again. Now it's trying to set the pace essentially. This is kind of what you want to do with Sonic. You want to set the pace and then try to have the other player play your game. And that's what DarkStalker's doing here right now. You know, a lot of these cross-ups, moving around. Just, I guess trying to sort of play a bit of a mental game while you're doing that.
Yeah, exactly. We've got the projectiles coming out, but DarkStalker is not phased. Still looking pretty even right now, just forcing an approach. If they do commit to an explosive flame a little bit too late, you can dash in and get a punish. But you've got to watch out for those tech scenarios. If they read a roll, you're going to take a heaving chunk of damage. But DarkStalker did a fantastic job of holding on to that Sonic Fist. As once again, dash in, dash out, trying to abuse those frames. Oh, but perfectly reads the fair drip.
Oh, you're planning there. Sparheart just skimmed a million. That teleport counter is pretty interesting.
It's true, having attack to mix up the fast four instead, going to really mess up Zone's options, but it's still looking even 100 to 101. See who's feeling 100 right now, as looks like the spin dash is rocking up, but the drag down is a grab.
Got denied by that drag down there.
Ooh, and it just keeps going deeper. He bonks a noggin on the side of Kalos.
Too low, and unfortunately Zone had to pay the price for that, but right now, can they get a kill? We'll see right now, because landing an explosive flame right
now. Toro, but it's looking pretty blue instead of red right now.
I agree with that one, but there it is. Currently still surviving. Good DI from DarkStalker. But there it is again, another desperate attempts to kill. Nice!
Still not going. Oh, great mix-up going for the Rise, but Sonic is still living. How heavy are those rings? Black! As we get stuck in now, fantastic back air.
There's that force smash. Nice. Really using these spin dashes to move around as well, but unfortunately the missed pivot grab. Gonna have to pay for that with a throw of your arm.
Finally gonna do it now. 2 stocks apiece. It is Zone who is bleeding. Got to find a way in, gotta find a string. Got to call out these spin dashes, see what they can do as the Nair coming through, the Nair coming through, the Nair. Ooh, the up head drag down with the footstool.
Oh, you see that footstool? That footstool was kind of nice.
That is what you like to see. This boy's got 2 strings on his hands.
I think, you know what's interesting is we've seen this sort of situation where it was against Robbie and so could potentially bring it back. You know, we've seen it 180, why not? But it is possible to rack up that damage again as Palutena just got to be really patient about it and try to punish anything you can. But again, now I've said, DarkStalker applying amazing pressure here. Good forward tilt. But
yeah, that is the stuff. Dash in, dash forward, just trying to abuse that burst range. Not going to get the back throw this time, buddy. It's Sonic instead.
Don't need any follow-ups. That there would kill, but right now DarkStalker sitting at 2. Zone currently at 1 stock. The question is how can Zone do anything from here?
Yeah, we've seen Zone with some pretty meaty comebacks from these kind of deficits before, but DarkStalker, and especially Sonic, you know, it's very, very hard to fight a Sonic with a lead. And I know that sounds kind of like fucking Fivehead, right? Like, it's obvious, but Sonic with a lead is very hard to contest.
Very scary, especially when he's putting a lot of pressure as well. Hard, very difficult character to play against, especially when they got a lead.
See what they can do. Oh, the low profile from the spin dash is just going to avoid any kind of tickle from that back air.
Yep.
DarkStalker just taking his time, looking for an opening. There's the explosive flame. Forces a commitment, forces a dash, coming in. Oh, but they're going to catch the fall.
Yeah. Well, good whip punish off with the back air there, but nice, and that could potentially... No, he's still living.
Oh, the RIZE!
So well. Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Dives it well.
Patiently waited. Good force smash from DarkStalker, but Zone again, capitalizing straight off of that with a nair. He's still alive. We've seen them on these
perfect air dodge. And now he's back to stage. Forward tilt coming out. Gonna bonk himself back in. Look for an up smash, but that was ambitious to say the least.
Yeah, especially a space like that, you know. And obviously we can take Palatine's forward smash whip box into consideration. That was a really risky play from DarkStalker, and unfortunately he got punished by it. But as I say that right now, he's controlling the neutral here pretty well. Pushing that advantage.
Zone is on the cusp of a little bit of rage as well. DarkStalker down 54. Oh, the perfect next space affair. On the recovery now. Ooh, 3 in a row, baby. Just keep him coming. Not feeling too stale right now, it would seem, as Zone has got to find something. 1 minute 30 on the clock. It's ticking down.
My God, yeah, I didn't even notice until you just pointed that out. But that clock is ticking. A lot of these games are taking their time right now. The question is obviously now, who's going to snipe the kill?
Got that right. Back air coming through. That's it.
That will kill, yeah. DarkStalker, Sonic taking it again. 2-1 currently. I don't know about too easy, my friend, but damn.
Could it hold up, I wonder, as we get into the last game? You've got to imagine DarkStalker probably going to stick with the Sonic, but he's got a whole host of characters he can pull out, to be fair.
Exactly. You know, you Kazi, your Terry, your Wario, which I kind of want to see.
I got a cheeky peek at that Wario. Back to almost basically called it, right? Because you said we were going to Northern Cave and then back to Yoshi's.
Back
and
to
we
Yoshi's.
basically did, right?
We are going back. The thing is, it is again, and like, you know, this is Zone's counter pick. He feels more comfortable on this stage, and as you should as a Palutena player, especially on a stage like this. It's just those ledges that are just a bit weird, to be honest. But as we get into this game right now, DarkStalker with a pretty convincing lead straight off, starting super strong.
And one thing I didn't even consider, right? Palutena, one of the few characters in this game whose moves are completely wrecked by, like, slants.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, when she puts that staff down, it angles itself and it accounts for it. Meanwhile, other characters, they really get messed up by the geometry of the stage.
Work for that, you know? And it becomes really, really hard for those characters to, like, get a punish or anything, really. So they have to try and use the center stage and whatever they can off the platform to try and get kills, as opposed to just edge guarding. Palutena does well on this stage, so I'm interested to see what happens here. But right now, speaking of which, the aggression coming up from DarkStalker right now, pushing that advantage, they really, really well.
Definitely. Here's a couple of ambitious forward smashes from our buddy DarkStalker. They're just trying to keep Zone honest, so to speak, as the jab mix-up comes through, but that's not going to keep working as the bunts into the explosive flame going to come out as well. Washing machine a little bit too far away there, buddy. Just going for a couple of 2 frames, not going to come through. Both of them just really, really trying to force a bit of conditioning, perhaps. Or maybe they're just fucking mental. Who knows?
No, who knows? I really hope it's the first option, aside from just they're absolutely mental, but don't mind him just throwing out down tilts.
Got that right. This spin dash doing absolute wonders in avoiding that explosive flame as well. Could really delay your recoveries in a very, very mixy way.
But that shield
Pretty rough, man. So many options. Teleports coming out left and right like a Dragon Ball Z episode. Anybody got that sound effect?
Nothing personal.
Up in now. Looks like... Ooh, barely caught by the explosive flame. Now it's the back air comes out. Not going to be able to catch the drift with that up air either. The perfect avoidance of any possible Sonic nonsense there. Good stuff.
There's that dash attack.
Oh, DarkStalker just playing around this zone bubble. Using that dash speed to his advantage, but eventually he is going to get bored. He's going to send up, sends him so high.
Ooh, beautiful stuff. This guy's stuff there.
Zone absolutely scraping the chandelier right there as DarkStalker just forcing him into the ceiling of Yoshi's story. That's what you like to see as Tumble Dryer coming through, up air coming through, up air, Tumble Dryer, washing machines, live longer with Calgon, baby. As we're sending him up into the air. Homing attack finally going to connect.
Signing a whole tune, like a whole advert.
You're damn right. Yeah, I'm going to collect my PayPal after this game's over.
They paid him.
Damn right, send out, looking to retreat off stage, trying to catch spin dash actually with a rising up air from stage, but the 30% forward smash, I rate it.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like going for that, you want that damage. That forward smash is right there on deck. Even sending him out of a weird angle and just giving himself some space to breathe up a nice up smash.
Yeah, caught by the ling. You forget that that thing lingers as long as it does as well.
It does, that is true, yeah. You see a lot of people that don't like that up smash. Kind of interesting though, that up smash being used. I've never seen that all game, and now we are. It was a really good like fallout.
That's true. It is still DarkStalker on the back foot, but can he live and learn as he gets the up air through? Ooh, tries to go for the spring follow-up. He'll be caught by the nair, however. So down send up. Oh, I love the little wave bounce onto
nice.
the platform.
Little
Just to
nice
mix up.
movement sequence. You love to see it.
Nice bit of schmoove.
Moving.
Do get the grab through. Not going to get a kill off this, but can he find a back air? Might as well throw it out, right? No harm in it.
Yeah.
Back into neutral. DarkStalker looking pretty unhealthy.
Yeah.
So unhealthy, he's dead, in fact. That shit was terminal. Sucks to be you. But he has Zone with the advantage now. We're going to bring it to a game 5.
Oh, but that spring ride right into the up air once again, trying to get it again, just trying to climb off the top. You've got to remember, Yoshi's in
So we're going aggressive. Forward smash a bit poorly spaced. Can't help but feel maybe the slant messed him up there as Spring going to catch him with a 2-frame. Or the 4-frame, I guess, technically, as the back air comes out.
Get the pace of clear again once again.
Up throw. Ooh, doesn't even need to force a tech. Just goes full on aggression. Sent a little bit high there as well. Zone on 30, zone on 40. DarkStalker slowly climbing up a little bit. Impatient from Zone there, not waiting for an option for the counter.
41% already on DarkStalker, 53, 60 as we speak.
Playing nice and slow. 2 minutes on the clock now as the back throw comes through, sends him off into disadvantage. DarkStalker going so low there. Or has to air dodge back onto the stage just to keep himself safe.
Has to there, yeah, absolutely. Right now though, he's sitting at a pretty simply, he's currently at 55. Never mind, I speak too soon. 68.
Oh, and there's the weight we're looking for. Forcing them on, looks for the up tilt. Sends him up, there's the fair. Nice and safe. Going to avoid the dash attack as well. Both of these
but
players.
air dodge, did he have anything? He didn't have anything planned.
I do wonder, and they're coming out. Air dodge forced out early. That's going to be a punish for the multi-hit of the up air as well. DarkStalker could be staring down the barrel of death right now if he doesn't quite space this right. But the forward tilt going to come out as well. Spin dash is charged. Primed and ready as the back throw surely comes through. Not enough.
Could this be Sion's game to take? We'll see.
I do wonder. DarkStalker going to make his way back, and he could do it with the dash.
Such a risky maneuver.
Barely not strong enough. See what we can do now.
It does somehow go to time, so it currently has the stall.
Explosive flame is going to smatter Hedgehog remains all over the storybook of Yoshi's.
My God. I speak too soon sometimes, I swear.
I
feel like we're going to go to Callus again.
I could see that. I could definitely see it.
Or FD? Yeah.
Oh,
this could potentially mean we may see Terry or Kazuya come out, so...
Music selection, of course.
Music. This has to be, right? This can't be a stage, another stage.
Yeah, we're seeing Terry.
Fatal Fury coming on out. That could be a cheeky little hint of what we're about to get right now.
Start the battle.
On into it. It's Palutena. She is warmed up and I was going to say hot, but let's just say she's warmed up. Primed and ready to go versus the fresh Terry. Going to see if DarkStalker's muscle memory can carry him through if he's just got the fundies to bring this set home. But it's going to be Zone pulling it all the way from what would have been an exhausting round right now as coming on up, seeing what we can do.
Yep. The music counterpick be what he needed it, but there's that Terry.
Right, I'm just going to throw this into the chat, fellas. This is like people are in this building playing live locally. This isn't online or an arena. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Come on down next week. But yeah, no, this is real. This is real life. Sorry, fellas. As we're getting on into it, looking fairly even. A very explosive start of the game. But what can you expect from a Terry as well? As we get stuck on into it, going to see what we can do. Not going to get the tilts coming in through.
It's like Kazi. It's like an angel truck. There it is. Nice, good upbeat from them, but no one, not going to kill there. But he's coming in. Getting gold.
He is very, very close, but that very fringe of the knuckle is enough to send him off. Not quite enough for a kill just yet.
No, not yet. But got a wild charge. Is strong.
Got that right. DarkStalker looking pretty healthy right now. Go is active. Zone got to find something very, very meaty, but with this final destination, not a whole lot of teleport nonsense you can come through.
Absolutely, right there. There it is. Go. We've already seen what DarkStalker is capable there. A couple power guys just throwing it in and out. Nice setups.
Not expecting the grab. The nest somehow not fast enough.
No.
Auto turnaround for the perfect dodge.
There's that back end good stuff from Zone.
Ooh, tries to read the roll in, but that's just not Zone style, baby. As DarkStalker opening up the crack shoot, sending him up. The clash in midair, going to keep you safe, but the dash in power dunk. Perfect SDI from Zone there to keep himself safe from a potential kill.
Still living, still in this game. There's that power wave into power dunk. Zone still living, beautiful DI. What's the movement from here?
It's just standing there, man.
It's just standing there, man.
Rising tackle, down smash, interesting option, but at least it gives you a little bit of a disjoint to mess around with.
There's that there. DarkStalker, he sits pretty comfortably at the ledge, to be honest. You know, obviously that down tilt, the jabs, anything can really nicely catch into a really good follow-up. But right now,
somehow that grab not enough. As Zone has the rage, has the game, but DarkStalker is almost catching it, but
nice dash attack.
That was the very last pixel of that dash. That was fantastic. A very Wario-esque shoulder barge. I think that's the closest you're going to get to DarkStalker Wario.
Wario on stream, but there it is. I just heard the little ding go off, and there it is. Ghost Source is now online. What does he do with this?
You've got to wonder. Grab coming through, sending him out the go.
He ain't gonna let him use it. Zone knows that if he does, his stock could potentially go like that at the flicker click.
Got that right. Washing machine looking through, but DarkStalker is anything but clean. We're looking proper greasy right now as the power waves coming through, going in with a smash of that fist.
Nitty-gritty style right now. Normally with Kazi is super clean, but with Terry it's just an all-out fisticuff roll.
Exactly, throwing out options, forcing reactions. Looks like the dash is going to come through. Looks like the dash is going to come through. Can we get a third? Not quite going to do it now. It's the back end, not too safe.
Nope.
In rough now, 98 on Zone. This is a rising tackle, possibly.
DarkStalker being aware of, obviously, him being able to throw that out, but is that it? No, still living.
Definitely gonna bring it down to a last hit now. Can DarkStalker find it, or can Zone find the string of his life? Can they abuse it?
Power dunk takes the game. And DarkStalker moves on to Grand Finals winner's side. There it is.
That's what we like to see.